This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Patrick Sandoval. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And a pitch. O'Neal Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And misses inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one missing inside. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And a foul ball. Snap throw to first. Cruz back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And there's a strike to the outside corner. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets by him. Flying around third is Cruz. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward drifts towards it and makes the grab. Ground who tags at second. In there safely. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And a strike on the outside edge. Fouled off left side.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
One away with a runner at third here in Game 1 of the World Series. Bounce to the right. Rengifo fires over to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 2, and the Angels coming up. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That's in there. 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Big time power. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty.
Oh! 1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of it.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Top of the second. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Sandoval back to work. Just missed.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Line drive. Jump throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Tied up here in the early going. Wouldn't chase that time. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Inside ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. First and second, no outs here in game 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
The second baseman,
Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be...
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Outside. 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 4 and the Angels 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. The pitch. That one fouled off. Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Tellez takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman.
2 out, space is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Tellez. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They trail it here 4-2. Back in Anaheim, now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Number 13, Key Brian.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third, and it's off the bag. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Now back, designated hitter, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon. To hit. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. And down line strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 4 and the Angels 2. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, left field, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That's ripped, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds makes the grab, the relay, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Pirates 4 and the Angels 2. Game one of the World Series. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Lifted in the air down the left side. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. He walked it, came around to score his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That one missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
On the ground to third, tosses to first, and that is that. Bucks go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Hayes to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's too high. Out to short. Cruz throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. Sandoval back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards left center. Moniak on his way over. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. In the air, out towards left center. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Waste no time there. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. The 1-0. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Oh, save!
When you're trying to strike a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Hard ground ball, base 9. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And here is Nolan Schanuel. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the move again. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. Runner at second, nobody out. Two down. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Now
a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tying run is in to score from second. Tie ball game, 4-4. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for L.A., Luis Rengifo, the switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Trout in the box now, takes strike one. Neto, the lead runner out at second. Rengifo over at first with one away. Fall off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Tied at 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Brandon Drury puts it in the air out towards left center. Cruz moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 5, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next pitch is outside. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Flips it, that's 1. Back to first, not in time.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Sawinski in the box now, takes strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on.
That's out number 2.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. For 1-4, just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And a foul ball. Two outs.
Nope, outside.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back up the. Oh, that got him. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as they see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Right clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
McCutchen at third. Davis at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground to third. Jump throw across his body. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
Get away off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Here goes the runner. Bounce to third. Throw over to Tellez. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the 7th here in game 1. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jimmy Herget.
Jimmy Herget.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit.
Michael A. Taylor.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Ryan Reynolds here, 1 for 3. And ball 1. Go-ahead run at second. Here are the late stages of game 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. This game's all tied at 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Hernandez. So digging in, Nolan Schanuel. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Tied at 4.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely. And it's going to wind up out in play.
Clearly, that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
And he can't come up with it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Ground ball, left side. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Now a chance for Brandon Drury. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. At the plate, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Barucki.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Little chopper rolls foul.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And now the lefty, swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 6 and the Buccos 4. Back in Anaheim, leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13.
Herget in his third season, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Right-hander kick steals. Now this is in the air down the line. Ward sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now that designated hitter.
Andrew McCutchen now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Angels leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Neto zips it to first. 2 away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Righty to the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 6 and the Buccos 4. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Mickey Monier.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. In the air to left center. Taylor on the move. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
Schanuel.
And that misses off the outside edge. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. That is the inning. Angels go quietly there. They're up 6-4. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Carlos Estevez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Up next for the Pirates, Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Taylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one misses, and now 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Last chance now for the Pirates. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One strike away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First